Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Satami and welcome back to Would You Rather. Now, I know it's not been that long since I made one of these videos, but I just have so much fun with these that I wanted to make another one. So, let's just get started. Would I rather be able to fly but only up and down, or be able to fly but only forwards and backwards? That one's actually pretty difficult. Because if you can only fly forwards and backwards, that means you have to go up to like a hill or something like that, build a tower on your house or whatever. But if you're only able to fly up and down, then you wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Then you'd just basically be an elevator. So I'd rather fly only forwards and backwards. So does that mean you could like stop in midair and turn yourself? I'm assuming no, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. But either way, I'd rather do only forward and backwards. Would I rather be a superhero or be a YouTuber? Superheroes have a lot of responsibility. They save the world so many times. And I'm already on YouTube, so I'm going to just say be a YouTuber. That's just me. Would you rather be crazy or be dumb? Or be dumb, I'm assuming. I'd rather be dumb because, are you there? If I was crazy, nobody would listen to me and I wouldn't have that much fun. You may have fun. I'd rather just be dumb. Most people would rather be crazy. Okay. What? I'm just not even going to okay. Would I rather play for the 76ers? Don't know what that team is. The Browns, I'm assuming, is the Cleveland Browns. So I'm going to go with the Browns because football, I don't know if it means 49ers or if it's another sport. If you know what it is and are yelling at me right now, sorry. But I'm going to say Browns. Stupid ads. They get annoying. Would I rather live in prison for a year or live in a dumpster for a year? If you lived in prison, you get free food. You did something horrible and you got arrested and in trouble. But you get free food. But you would get raped in the butt. No, that wouldn't be fun. And if you live in a dumpster, you're probably broke. Unless you just have, basically you just, from where you are, you move into a dumpster. And you have whatever. I'm going to say live in a dumpster. To be perfectly honest. Only because I don't want to get raped in the butt. Pretty much. Would I rather watch comedy movies or watch horror movies? Now, I'm not a big fan of horror movies. I love horror games. But only certain, on both of these, I'm very picky on movies. So if I could only watch one or the other, I'd rather watch comedy, honestly, because they're comedy movie. I like comedy better than I do horror. So that's just me. So I'd rather say comedy. Would I rather have the most money in the world, but only live to the age of 21, or be really poor and live to the age of 856? 856 is at the point where you're so old that you don't want to do anything. So, But 21, that's a really short life. I'd rather be rich, to be perfectly honest. Because at 856 years old, you're at the point where you've done everything, and there's no one around to help. So I'd rather be rich. Be Goku or be Naruto? No, I don't watch Naruto. I've seen a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, but I don't quite understand it. So, to be perfectly honest, I'm just going to skip this one. Would I rather live until 20 or live until 60 but be sick the rest of your life. What kind of sick? Is it like, I have a cough, kind of sick? Or is it like bedridden type of sick? Sorry about the ringtones. I keep forgetting to put that on silent, and I don't know why. Because I'm almost 20 already. That means my life would be over. My life pretty much sucks. Or 60 and be sick. I mean, it depends on what kind of sick. That's where I'm at. I'm just going to pick it because I'm going to assume it's like, oh, you have a cold. That's just me. Most people disagree, I guess. Would you rather The Walking... Okay. Here's where a firestorm arises. I don't watch either. At all. Never really cared to. Never really... Like, Game of Thrones, kind of wanted to watch. Didn't pursue it like I should have. So, I'm picking Game of Thrones just because that's the only one I'd rather watch. Money or fame? Would I rather have money or fame? Now that is a difficult one. Because, I mean, if you have money, you're going to have, like, all these friends out of the woodwork and such like that. If you have fame, same thing. So they can get... But money, you can buy a bunch of stuff for yourself and just say, screw you people. So I'm gonna pick money. Would I rather the notorious Conor McGregor King, Floyd... I'm skipping that one because that doesn't make any sense. I'm skipping that one because I don't know who either of those are. Okay. This one I'm going to skip. I know what this is. I just don't want to make... I don't want to start a firestorm in, like, the comments or whatever. So I'm just going to skip this one. Plus, I don't know all the facts. So, would I rather be a police officer or be a firefighter? That's a tough one. So, I mean, police officers, you get to shoot people. Both of them, your life's on the line. That's just a fact. But a police officer, you get to shoot people. You get to do a little bit more. Firefighter, you just fight fires and rescue cats, I guess. I know I'm stereotyping, and I mean, that's just how I'm thinking about it. I apologize if I offend you or whatever. But I'm going to pick police officer over firefighter just because you can shoot guns and stuff. I like guns. Anyway, would I rather eat a tarantula or eat a bug? As I said before, I have a horrible fear of spiders. And plus, I've eaten deep fried crickets before, and it wasn't that bad. So, eat a bug. Would I rather have 5 dogs or 10 cats? I'm allergic to cats, so this is a simple answer. Plus, I love dogs. I mean, simple answer. Doesn't take much thinking to that one. Would I rather be the Flash or be indestructible? This one I'm like not really opinionated on. I really wouldn't. Like, both would be cool, and I'm like not opinionated on it either way. Indestructible, I mean, that means you can get shot, but if you're the Flash, you can dodge bullets. Just go Matrix and whatnot. But Flash, you could basically run everywhere, which means I wouldn't need a car, and it'd be cheaper. So I'm going to pick Flash just because it would make my life a little bit cheaper. Would I rather break both arms or break both legs? Personally, I'd rather break both legs, because if I break my arms, I can't go to work. I can't YouTube. I can't play video games. If I break both my legs, I could just sit on my butt and do that. So I'd rather break both my legs, honestly. Would I rather be a man that can love and be broke, or be a man that can't love and get money? That one's pretty straightforward, the top one. Just saying. Would I rather smell bad and have friends, or smell nice and don't have friends? Can you make, like, I'm assuming if I smell nice and I don't have any friends, I could go out and meet somebody and make friends. And if I smell and I have friends already, they could go, I'm just pick blue. That's just my opinion. Would I rather bath or shower? Personally, the only reason I would take a bath is if I'm like super sore after I worked out or whatever. And that's just to relax a little bit. But personally, I prefer showering more, so I'd rather shower. Would I rather change gender every time you cough, or have constant farts when you eat? Okay, the top one, I cough a lot. It's just the atmosphere here. It's really dry, and if you don't drink enough water, I live in the desert. So if I cough a lot because it's so dry here. So if I change gender every time I coughed, I'd be like changing gender 20 bazillion times a day, just because of how dry it is here. And if I have constant, it doesn't say they're smelly farts. Like, some of them could be smelly, some of them could not be smelly. Either way, I mean, I'd rather just constantly fart when I eat. Would I rather go to Mars or go to the moon? I don't know what the gravity's like on Mars. I know on the moon it's like less, so I could like pick up a giant, I got a hair in my eye, so I could pick up a giant like rock and chuck it. Mars, would I have to do the trip, or would I just be like teleported there? My question. This one's a pretty good one. I'm gonna leave this one up to you, actually. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Would you go to Mars or would you go to the moon? Because I mean, I'm not sure. But vote down in the comments if you watch. Well, of course you're gonna watch. If you made it this far, you're gonna watch. Anyways, leave your opinion down in the comments. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that sub button. And to everybody else out there, have a nice day. Good boy.